fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to stand in is Nate Lowe. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fetty, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. 3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Yeah, you can tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Gibson steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he takes strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnes is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Eli White as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now the first pitch.
White.
A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 to 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Full count now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Batting 9.
Digging in next, Anderson Tejeda, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the next to bat will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners off for second. And a step off. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. He's running again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turner's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren.
Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Into the windup and the pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting ninth, the left
Striding in is Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Robles, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Gibson comes set. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo. So watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes. Stepping in once again is Brock Holt.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now to bat, A.J. Pollock flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. The tag, and he is out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, Albert.
Right there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. There's Connor Falefa, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate.
Now here's the pitch.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And the Rangers are in the hit column, and that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Rangers,
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eli White. Austin Voth comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down to second for one. Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Now the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in, and he is in there. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Stepping up is Anderson Tejeda. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
Up next
to the plate now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Castro's got it, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Brock Holt, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled away. Barnes, the runner at third. Tejeda on at second with 2 down. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Harrison moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes
now
thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin.
First pitch of the AB now.
Castro.
Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Barnes finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Victor Robles digging in now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First offering on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There goes the runner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollard.
Number 11. A.J.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting. The first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. In now, Eli White try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So here's Austin Barnes as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ready on 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Nationals, the center fielder, Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss made him reach.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. White is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again. You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Barnes. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0. Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Number 55, Albert.
Here's Albert now. No hits to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Gibson comes set. Here's his offering. Hard hit ball to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anderson Tejeda, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Tejeda.
First pitch on its way.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Brock Holt. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Oh, he airmails that one right over his head.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now is Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Lowe.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Pollock on second. Gallo on at first with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Jonathan Hernandez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 72. Jonathan Hernandez.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. Oh, behind the back. And there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
at the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis.
The designated hitter, Chris.
And now the first pitch. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eli White. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sacrifice attempt here. There's Harrison for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate is Anderson Tejeda. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brock Holt, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Starlin Castro, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, that's good.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnes has it. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
Digging in will be Victor Robles. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box now, Trey Turner. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Robles, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll dive back in. Now the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But
in to score, the runner from third.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Late that time for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes.
yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Now the first pitch. As he puts it on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-1 home. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Luis Avilan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 70, Luis Avilan.
Standing in now, Nate Lowe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses 1-1. Charlie Culberson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. The 2-1 home.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. strike. The 1-1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ian Kennedy is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
31, Ian Kennedy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's dead center for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
1-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So here is Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Josh Harrison stands in. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Next up, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers